Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 7/16/8. You already know we're in the month of 7. This is the month of the Libra scales. We're balancing the facets of self in our interpersonal relationships, whether it's the interpersonal relationships with the facets of self or the interpersonal relationships outside of ourselves. We're dealing in the heart chakra month. Okay. This is the month. This is, well, in supreme mathematics, it's God, right? It's about going inward in isolation and solitude to get those internal messages that you're looking for. Ashe, Ashe. Okay. We are in the day of 1/6. This is knowledge and equality. So on this day, we get to go back to the month of 6 and all the things that we did in the sixes. The sixes is like that Mercurian number of health, wealth, daily routine, a moral and integral code. What are your habits? Do you feel a sense of role strain in any of your spaces? Do you feel equally layered out, or is there some level of overwhelming? Are you giving as much to yourself as you're giving to others, and vice versa? All those things were in a six of equality. So now that we have that knowledge of the things that we did with six, we're going to put it to the 7, because 1 and 6 come together and make 7, right? Also, 1 is that cardinal energy. It's the cardinal fire. It's the Ace of Wands. It's the Aries energy. It's Ogun. It's the gut. It's the fire in your gut that gets you going. And everything starts with the thought, right? And the gut controls the mind, so it controls the thought, right? So it's that ambition and that motivation on that 6 today of finding things that you want in your moral and integral code and your habits, what you want to listen to, what you want to learn about, what you want to speak on, what you want to teach on, all of those things. So we're being motivated by it. We're having ambition towards it. Also, organization with the 6. Self-organization, time organization is a Virgo number. So, let it be what it's going to be with the 6th house. So, really being motivated to have that sense of organization is key here too. And then that's going to take you closer to God. It's going to bring you to a sense of isolation and solitude, paying attention to your interpersonal skills, your bonds and your contracts. Sense of justice and fairness and harmony is on the key. So we got 2 7s going on. We got a 77 day. Yay. Definitely a double hermit day. Definitely a day of the emotions. As that 7th house is Libra. Making decisions is on key, right? Because Libra house is heavy on the decision making skills or lack thereof, or being aware of the lack of the decision making. But yeah, definitely going inward, especially for my channelers. I know today I was definitely motivated to start engaging with the prayer for Akashic Records, and that's kind of how I started my day. So now ending my day with mathematics, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's why I felt that motivation. Okay, I'll take it, all right. Also, to remind you that we are in the energy of Bastet. We started Bastet on the 14th. We are here all the way up to the 28th. This is the energy of sensitivity, being loyal and devoted, having great intuition is on key here. This is the deity of the cats. See some cats outside. Also, it's about to be cat season. This is also the energy of fertility and pleasures and looking for balance and avoiding conflicts, being charming and affectionate, and all that is in the forefront. Some of you guys might be looking for your summer boo. Start having your what is that? What's the Grease song? Summer days drifting away. Having one of those type of situations happening, even if it's just for the next 2 weeks until August pop off and the Lion's Gate open up and we like, yeah. But yeah, 7 is that energy of going inward and going to your internal spiritual self, and we love it here. So we take these double 7s and we turn it into 1 and 4, knowledge, and what you materialize with that knowledge, the freedom, it's for supreme mathematics, the foundation of things. We have a square happening here. So now we're motivated to making things happen. We're motivated to having that sense of foundation and sturdiness and stability with those 2 7s. I love it. You could put a 7 on either side of the scales for yourself if you want to start it off with that. That's fun. 1 and 4 come together and make 5. So when you take that intellect and what you want to, that motivation and that ambition and that cardinal energy on what you want to build on, what you want to stabilize, it will bring you to walking in the power of your truth, because now you feel really motivated to get it done. You done, you done went backwards into the month of 6. You done paid attention. You done self-organized stuff. You done got it in order. You done talked to God 2 times on the 2 times. And now you motivated towards materializing. So of course you're going to walk in your power and truth and all that, because that's like the next direction to go with it. Like, why would you not? That's how you're going to get it done. So we're going to take that 6 that we've come up to now. No, 5. I'm sorry. We're going to take that 5 that we have now come up to now, walking in the power of our truth. We're going to bring that to the year of 8. This is the year of transformations, death, and rebirth. This is the year of the solar plexus chakra and birthrights. This is the year of building and destroying and conception. What are we conceiving this year? Because that's what we're going to give birth to next year in the year of 9. I'm telling y'all, don't play with y'all selves. Don't be dragging y'all feet. I'm not saying that it has to be in fruition this year. I'm not saying this is the year of manifestation and materializing. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this is the year of conception. This is the water year. So for my earth babies, this ain't the year for everything to come together and now you getting the flower and I know. We do still have our 3 earth months of the year. I get it. So we get a little taste, but this is not the month of this is not the year of materializing. This is the year of Scorpius energy. This is Oya vibes popping heavy. We got a couple more years before we get to an earth year, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Because then you got the month of 9, that's Sagittarius. That could be fire or it could be the 9 of Cancer, you know. That's go either way. And then when you get to the year 1, now you in Aries. That's more fire. When we get to the year 2, my lord, then we'll be in a Taurian year. And it's like boom, boom, bam. So, slow and steady to my earth babies this year. But this is the year of conception and conceiving and being diligent in what it is that you want to give birth to in the year of 9. So, do your thing. Do it like this. So we're going to take that 5. We're going to bring it to the 8. Brings us to a karmic number because I know it's very hard to express things we have knowledge in. It's very hard to find that, to be motivated in what we are emotionally attached to, because in this world we are taught to do away with our emotions, do away with what we feel. No feelings, get out of your feelings, no emotions. Oh, it's like a girl. So I know 1 and 3 is considered a karmic number because nobody wants to be in alignment with the 13. That Friday the 13th used to be a bad day because the war on feminine energy, the war on the matriarch was heavy out in these streets. So I don't really like to look at it as a karmic debt number, but for the sake of society and the collective mindset, I guess we'll go with it, flow with it, okay? So it's really about knowing how to be motivated by your emotions, though. Really knowing how to express your intellect, align that masculine and that productive energy, right? Knowledge and understanding, understanding under knowledge. It takes a lot of bravery, right? It does. It takes a lot of bravery to understand, overstand, and understand the knowledge that you have, because a lot of you guys have so many keys in your brain and you just allow fear, which is a big adjective on our 3s as a collective, right? You've allowed fear to really suppress that energy. And I hope you guys allow these cosmos, especially as the cosmos get into that entitled Leo energy, the regular star and all those beautiful stars bringing us the riches and the confidence and the courageousness that we need. So hopefully you allow that energy to influence you and infiltrate you, right? So we take that 1 and 3 and we make a 4, foundation. So wherever you are at your emotional self, however you are communicating that intellect and expressing that and understanding your knowledge and stuff like that, it's building a foundation for you today. Today is the day of foundation. Today's day of materialization. 4 can be associated with Cancer energy and home and family, with the 4th house energy, nurturing stuff. And 4 can also be associated with that Taurus energy of stability, fixed earth number. Either way you go, whether you go in the womb or you're straight Venusian materializing, we are creating things into our space. And as far as the astronomical goes, it's a quiet day in the cosmos. We had a 72% waxing gibbous moon rising at 4:20 p.m. and setting at 1:12 a.m. We are in Scorpius, transformations in our thought process. Libra scales, those 2 7s in the constellations in sidereal, and the 7th house of ruled by Virgo. But we're in the Libra part right now, so all the 7 is balance, harmony, fairness, and justice. Sunrise at 5:44 a.m. and setting at 8:26 p.m. So that's where we're at with it. We have a lot of transits happening for the next couple days, so we give thanks for these quiet cosmic days that we got earlier this week before we make them big ass transits. And that's what I got for you today, my cosmic nobodies. Reach out if you would like a personal reading. I love you so much.